Check the kicks, a kick is sneaking while you running up a check. Money fresh, status fresh, dope, don't forget. Check the kicks, a kick is sneaking while you running up a check. Money fresh, status fresh, dope, don't forget. Check the kicks, a kick is sneaking while.
All right, people of the internet, interweb. How you doing today? Hey, we're having an episode today, having a little showcase of Mr. Burton Davis, CEO and owner and founder of Money Fresh Clothing. He's showing us top 10 picks of his Jordan 1 lows.
Wait. 6 feet.
Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real!
So like I was saying, showing his collection. Definitely some very interesting taste Mr. Davis has. How many Jordan 1s do you have in your collection, sir?
I got about 150 plus.
Okay,
so
150
about
plus.
152.
Ooh, hey, so far, I've seen YouTube, looked on Facebook, looked at IG. I haven't seen anybody do a video on a 150 collection, but today's not that. Maybe later, maybe another day. Today we're going to do a video on Mr. Davis's top 10 picks of his collection in regarding to Jordan 1 lows. So, starting with number 10, what would be your number 10, Mr. Davis?
My number 10 would definitely have to go out to one of the newer, actually I think it was one of the newest ones that just dropped.
Okay.
And that would be the Gym Reds.
Okay, Gym Reds?
Yeah.
Boom. There you go. All right. What did the shoe have that made you, select this for your top 10 picks?
It's not only just being a sneakerhead and a Jordan 1 lover, just the fact that it directly represents the low version of the Light 85 out of the New Beginning pack that just dropped.
Okay, cool.
This was All-Star Weekend. These dropped, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice. All right. Definitely nice. I like the color. It's simple, but fresh, clean. I like the sharpness of it. It definitely, I don't know if you guys can see this at home, but definitely looks apart. Definitely you can throw some jeans on and a comfortable shirt and definitely kick it. All right, so this is your number 10, right?
Number 10.
Number 10, and these are called?
Gym Reds.
All right, Gym Reds, all right. All right, we're going with number 9.
Number 9, I would have to go with my Hyper Pinks.
Hyper Pinks?
Yes.
Boom. Ready. Hyper Pinks. Definitely, I'm looking at the shoe right now. It has a very different texture. Like this one feels like leather. This is not leather, right?
No, suede.
Okay, suede. All right, so it looks like an SB.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has that, SB stated feel.
Okay.
With that gum midsole, Hyper Pink outsole. With the Hyper Pink, I did a lace swap. Hyper Pink laces.
Yeah, definitely something different. So why did you pick this one over your Gym Reds? What is so special about this one that you like more than this one?
It's a neutral shoe.
Okay.
But the Hyper Pink gives it that pop.
Okay.
So it's calm and sudden until it isn't.
Okay. So it's just a little bit of flair.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you. All right. So we have that one right there. All right. So what will be your number 8 pick?
My number 8 pick would definitely have to be my Matadors.
Okay, Matadors.
Yeah.
Matador, is that Spanish or something, or what does Matador mean?
Yeah, it's Spanish. That's bullfighter.
Bullfight. Okay, all right, definitely. I like that it has a little bit of gold on the shoe. Definitely something different. You have a little Matador. Yeah, Matador in the actual tongue of the shoe. Definitely, it's subtle. I like it. It's something different. So why did the Matador make it into your top 10, and why is it better than your Hyper Pinks and your Gym Reds?
It's kind of like the opposite of the Hyper Pinks to me. As far as the pink, it's kind of toned down,
Okay.
Muted. So you would say.
So more of a pastel color.
Nah, not more of a pastel. It's just
Okay.
more of a deep, darker
Okay.
tone of pink.
Okay.
And then you have that gold heel with that pink stitching of the Jordan Wings logo.
Okay. Definitely.
You got that kind of matte white, muted kind of
Like bone white, like a bone white. Okay, definitely.
of sorts.
Yeah, okay. All right, definitely interesting. Something different. It shows off, but it's also subtle, so it's not super flashy either. Definitely an interesting shoe. Good selection, Mr. Davis. All right, so we already have 3. All right, what will be your next selection? Your number.
My next selection, I will have to do my Kilroys.
Okay, Kilroys. So I'm not gonna lie, guys. So and gals, when I first saw the shoe, the red and the yellow, I thought it was like a Ronald McDonald edition or something like that, but I was wrong. Definitely an interesting shoe. Why was this your next pick?
You got a silver leather majority shoe with a nylon heel and swoosh. But what jumps out the most is, like you said, that Ronald McDonald, that midsole and I of course did a lace swap on those and put those yellow laces to match.
All right, definitely an interesting selection. Yeah, and definitely, I don't know, it's pretty cool. It has like a little biohazard guy in the front of it, which is pretty interesting. I like it. Something different. Definitely.
It throws on you.
Yeah, it's one of those things that keeps it fresh, keeps it interesting. All right, so we have that one. What will be your next selection?
It would definitely have to be one of my European releases. No matter of fact, they just released them in the States maybe a week ago. Even though they said they weren't, that would have to be my Paris lows.
Okay. That's this right here.
Yeah.
All right, definitely interesting. It has, it's like a subtle, not flashy, cool colors. So I mean more, I'm guessing like a winter-ish color. So it has like a grayish right here, a little bit of grayish in the front, and the back is not grayish. It's like a baby blue, like a very, very light baby blue. So why did you select the Paris shoe over your other selections that you had before? What makes it so different, so special?
What makes it so special to me, these I got from the European release. I didn't get these stateside. It took a little while to get here, but so that automatically put it up there because it wasn't supposed to be something that they released stateside.
Okay.
And they did maybe a week or 2 after the release. They put them on Nike.com, but they're fresh. It's like a breath of fresh air.
Okay.
It's a.
To me, it has like it almost feels like an Air Max feel to it. Like the Air Max is very good. Like having that relaxing. Like me personally, I like them Air Max 90s. That's my cup of tea. So, but yeah, definitely an interesting shoe. Definitely if you don't have it, like Mr. David just said, they're selling them stateside. So see if you can cop a pair. So all right. So after that, what would be your next selection on your top?
I would have to go with my Tuxedos.
Tuxedos? All right. So, Tuxedos right here. They're shiny. Real shiny.
It's full patent leather.
Okay.
Satin, on the insole.
It it looks like a blood red in the inside. It looks really nice. Feels good too. Like, all right, definitely something. So so let's be honest. When would you use or wear a shoe like this?
I mean, me personally, I like options. So I would wear a shoe like that any day.
Okay.
Like it could be a day like today, whether you want quarantine or it just might be a walk in the park or whatever. I'm one of those guys. I wear my shoes. So if I feel like, hey, today I'm gonna wear my Tuxedos.
That's what you're gonna wear.
Tuxedos, yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right, definitely. It's very different because a lot of collectors, a lot of people that collect Jordans, they don't wear. They just buy them and they just put them on their shelves. So all right. So we got 6.
No.
All right, we're going to the next one. So what will be your next pick, Mr. Davis?
I would have to go with what I would call my vintage grapes. I think they just call it grapes, but that vintage grapes is more of that wine-ish color to me.
All right, definitely interesting. And then the cool thing about the shoe that I just noticed, it has leather in the actual like the toe and then the tongue area, and then everything else is suede. Pretty interesting. And I can see that you wear your shoes. I see a little wear and tear So it's good. You know, shoes are meant to be worn, not to be, you know, put in a shelf and just left there. So what is so different about this shoe that you have selected over? I mean, you got some pretty nice shoes over here. What is so much better about this one?
It's just a rare shoe, and like I said, it has, besides being called a grape, it has that vintage barrel kind of, you know, nostalgia to it. It's just, you know, fine craftsmanship.
Okay, all right, definitely a nice shoe. Feels good on feels good on hand. Does it feel good on feet though?
Yeah.
All right, definitely.
It feels good on feet. I mean, everybody, you know, rocks their shoes differently. I rock about 99% of my shoes without the insole.
Why is that?
It's just comfortable for me. I don't.
Okay.
Technically, it shouldn't be, but for me, it's comfort.
Okay.
So most of my shoes, even if they have them in there, I take them out. I kind of use them as placeholders.
Oh.
When I have them on.
Very interesting. All right, so now we're about to hit top three. Top three. What's gonna be your number three?
Yeah, that's a little interesting when you hit, you know, that top three, even top five. I definitely would have to go with my Jeter lows.
So we're looking at these bad boys right here, and definitely, I see that they have some markings in the front, and it has some stitching and you know, and embroidery in the back and stuff. So tell me a little bit about this shoe. Why did this make number three?
It's a canvas shoe, and then it has like that felt kind of material on the side panel and the toe box.
Okay.
And you have the gold laces and what it represents. Like, if you're a baseball fan or, you know, like the Yankees or, you know, I personally just like the shoe. I'm not a big baseball guy, but you got embroidery on the heel, got embroidery on the panel up front. You know, you got leather insole, you got that thick SB tongue, and shiny gold laces.
Yeah, definitely interesting. This come like this out of the box, straight out of the box, just like this.
Straight out of the box.
Okay, cool. And it has some text inside the tongue as well. You know, probably some memorabilia, which is some pretty interesting, pretty different. So definitely. I mean, hey, definitely top three. I like it. Different. All right. So now we're getting to like the drum roll. You know, what is your number two, Mr. Davis?
My number two, definitely would have to go. It used to be a mix-up, but now after having them in hand, I definitely distinctly picked the two, and I would have to go with my Chicago lows.
Okay. But wait, Mr. Davis, this looks just like your Reds. It just has the black swoosh. So what's different about this one? Because I mean, for the viewers at home or at work or wherever you're watching this video, I mean, they pretty much look almost identical. So what is so different about one to the other than the swoosh?
Nah, that's a big difference. This is a newer shoe compared to this shoe.
Okay.
Leather quality is completely different.
Okay.
As you can see, the Jordan Wings logo on the back of that shoe is on a fully back compared to that one. And that one is a low version. This one is a low version of the actual Chicago high top.
Okay.
It's the actual shoe that Jordan, you know, did play in.
Okay. So it's a more memorable shoe.
Yeah, more memorable shoe, and the leather and quality is completely different. The swoosh is made a little different.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell it's a lot thicker here.
That's thicker.
Yeah, it's a lot thicker than the one that we have over here. So.
Thicker. You can look at the tongue.
When was this? Is this like an OG version, or when did you get these? If you don't mind me asking.
I got those probably last year, but I think those are from like 2015 or something like that.
Yeah, not 9/15. All right, definitely. So I'm not a shoe guy in that per se. I just like the way certain shoes look. So what would a original low top, like the first ever batch come out? What would something like that kind of go for? Does it change within each release, or how does that work?
Prices going to go up and down. I'm not sure about the actual low, but I know the highs they still go up there. Like they got you know, some of the highs, some 85 and they do upwards of like 15 grand.
Oh snap! Okay, yeah, that's a lot of money. A lot of money. All right, so number 2, Chicago colorway. All right, so you got a pretty nice stack right here. What is better than all of this? Better than the Chicagos? Better than the Jeters? Better than the Gems, Grapes, Hazards, Matadors, Pinks, and your Paris? What tops all of this that makes it unanimous? This is the number 1 low that you own.
Now that you said that, it sounds pretty good. That's a nice little top 9. I didn't say the 1 yet, but the 1 would definitely have to be the Cactus Jack,
Okay.
the Lowe's, Travis Scott's.
Boom. All right. Off the rip, I'm gonna let you guys know. As you can see, I like that the swoosh is backwards. Definitely gives it more of a like everybody's used to seeing the swoosh that way. Like you have over here in the Matador and every other else. And I really enjoy that the swoosh is backwards, and it almost looks like the swoosh off of the Chicago. Like it's a lot thicker, significantly thicker than the other ones. All right. So why is this number 1? Why is it so special? And how much something like this could go for if I myself was trying to cop something like this?
Pretty much, I doubt if they would be restocking these anywhere. But what do you about a 12?
Yeah, about 12. Yeah.
Okay, same size as me. So these run right now. Probably cheapest you'll see one's about $600.
Oh snap! Okay.
One thing that separates it is the Cactus Jack branding, whether it's on the side between the check or swoosh, however you want to say it. You got the backwards check on the outer side, and it's oversized, of course. And on the other one, you have the whether you want to call it sicko mode or just Travis Scott embroidery.
Definitely something different. I can feel the texture too. It doesn't feel like I'm not down talking these, but it just the way it it feels different. I'm again not a big shoe guy, but I don't know. Is this considered an iconic shoe?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so this is like up there with Chicago's and stuff like that when it comes to like the kick game. That's what they call it, kick game.
Yeah, the shoe game.
Okay, so this is up there.
Yeah, most people, even like I said, I make shoe contact before I make eye contact. So, a lot of sneakerheads definitely look down at somebody's feet before they look at somebody's eyes.
All right, definitely interesting. Well, hey, here you have it, guys. This is Mr. Baku, Burton Davis, CEO and owner of Money Fresh Clothing. This is his top 10 lows. Comment in the bottom section below if you guys would like more content like this in the channel. I don't know, you said you have 150 pairs. I'm guessing you also have mids and highs, or you just collect mainly lows? What's your...
I dibble and dabble in everything. I do mids, highs, lows. I've never been one to discriminate, even though a vast majority of my older collection wound up losing. But since I started back over since 2017, I still do the same thing. I do lows, mids, and highs.
Okay, definitely interesting. Yeah. Well, hey guys, that's it for today. Definitely, if you liked and share, subscribe, and if you have any comments, put it in the bottom section below. Definitely a very interesting collection. I do want to appreciate you having us over, Mr. Davis.
No problem. And also, I do color matching on my site. If you need, shirts or anything to color match any of these, any shoes, moneyfreshclothing.com. You can find whatever you need. If not, you can find me on IG, Money Fresh Clothing.
Okay.
I did you right.
All right, definitely. All right. Well, hey, there you have it. If you have your Matadors and you want to have a shirt that matches your Matadors, or you have your very, very top of the line Cactus Jacks, they feel amazing, man. It's no joke. Yeah, definitely hit the man up. I'm actually rocking some of his gear. Definitely feels good. Not one of those cheap reps that you just get it printed or whatever. So, but yeah, Stay tuned for more content. Again, I do want to appreciate Mr. Davis for having us over here at his collection and an undisclosed location. Have a good day. God bless. Take care. Later.